Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome to my channel. Go ahead and click that subscribe button and hit the bell so you don't miss when I make new videos. My name is Pat and I'm glad that you guys are all here. Alright, so let's get right into it. Earlier, if you guys have been on my Facebook, I put a post up and asked a little question, and I said, tell me things you didn't understand as a child, but you do as an adult. Okay, so I saw this question and I thought, I should really get some good comments on this, because all of us know there are several things that kind of hit us in the face with reality, if you know what I mean. So I'm just gonna read you guys' comments and give my own feedback on what you guys told me. All right, so I have one that says, how much time it takes to clean a house. Okay, so, my comments on this one are, well, as a kid, Mom, I'm not bashing how you raised me or anything like that. As a kid, we cleaned. We had, you know, your spring cleaning, and sometimes just the house is too dirty and we need to clean. My mom basically like put aside like a whole weekend or a day in that weekend for us to clean the house, and that was it. You know, we would be, you know, clean our rooms, clean the bathrooms, make everything spotless, clean the baseboards, clean the, you know, up around the ceilings, get the cobwebs, make sure everything's dusted. So I don't know, with that one, I feel like I know even as a child that it takes a while to clean a house, but that's just my personal opinion. Being in my own home and not having my mom there to tell me when it's time to clean, that's another story. I get to the point where I'll just be like looking around and I'll be like, oh my gosh, it's time to clean. But yeah, I feel like I knew that. All right, on to the next one. It says, how tired my parents were when they took me to the park after they got off work. Okay, I don't have much say on this one because my parents never really took me to the park, so I don't really know about that one. I did babysit a little girl last summer, and I took her to the park a lot, and that is kind of tiring. I'm not a parent yet, so I don't really know. I can't really comment on that, but as far as just babysitting a little girl full time all last summer and taking her to the park and swimming and all of that, oh my gosh, I was wore out. You come back home and I don't want to just lay around, she just want to keep going. But you know, that's that child energy that you have when you're a child, but when you become an adult, sis, I'm tired. All right, so on to the next one. We got food at the house. Growing up, my dad would pick us up after school and stuff like that and take us to see our mom at her doctor's office. I keep saying our. Okay, I have two older sisters. If you don't know me, I have two older sisters. And so my mom is a doctor and my dad is a stay-at-home dad. So he basically was just all over the place, making sure we got to school on time, making sure we got, you know, to our extracurricular activities on time and stuff like that, cooked and stuff. But I do remember he would pick us up, and sometimes I would ask, can we go to McDonald's, or can we do this or do that? And he'd be like, we got food at home. And of course, as a kid, you're like, you get home and you yank open the fridge and you're like, there's nothing in this fridge, and you're so mad. But now as an adult, and knowing how much money goes into eating out, yeah, we got food at home. So I like that one. All right, so the next one, why mom and dad would say no to a toy. Probably because you don't need that toy. We really didn't need that toy. Even though we were so mad that they didn't get that toy for us, we really didn't need it. Because I can go to the store now and I'll see all kinds of stuff. I'm like, ooh, I want that, I want this, I want that. Get home, and then some of that stuff, it stays in the wrapper. Like, it never gets opened. Or I go shopping and I buy new clothes, and I still have new clothes that have been in my closet forever with still tags on it. Yeah, I get that. All right, so the next one is song lyrics. So there was one song. Okay, growing up, my dad had us listen to stuff like R. Kelly and Michael Jackson, Tina Marie, stuff like that. So we listened to kind of like the older stuff. Y'all know that song, give me that toot toot, give me that beep beep, running her hands through my fro. You know, that one. Bouncing on 24, that one. Me and my sisters used to like literally like belch that song in the car when it would come on. Especially when it's like, now usually I don't do this, but go ahead and break it down with the remix. And we would just get into it, and Dad would change it so quick, and we'd be like, Dad, why are you changing it? And he'd be like, that,
you don't even be singing that, you don't even know what that means.
Blah, blah, blah. But it was a really good tune, I guess. And as a child, I guess that's all you're thinking about, is that it sounds cool. Like, I work around children in the school system. They sing songs that are popular and cool and, you know, are at the top of the hit list or whatever. And the songs are so inappropriate. So inappropriate. Especially that bust down Tatiana, bust down Tatiana. I want to see you bust down. That one. They will sing that at school, and I literally have to stop them and be like, you don't even know what that means. So please don't sing it, because you're going to sing it and somebody, moi, is going to hear you. No, it's not okay. So yeah, I get that. As a kid, we're just singing songs because they sound good, you know, and they got a good beat and stuff like that, but we do not know the meaning of the lyrics. But now as an adult, I know. All right, so on to the next one. Why Mom hated to have to stop at the store for something after work. I just want to go home. Okay, so I will literally put something off that I need. I will put it off until I absolutely can't go without it anymore. And then I'll go to the store, because when I get off work, I want to go home. I don't want to go to Walmart, especially not Walmart. And I can deal with going into Dollar General, but after work, I really just do not want to go anywhere else but home. So I feel that. Another one, this one's a deep one. It says, the true meaning of respect for your parents. That one, to be honest, and I'm going to be honest with y'all because I'm not on here to act like something I'm not. I'm still working on that one. That one is still one that I'm working on, even though I would say that I have more respect for my parents than I did when I was like 16. If anybody wants to think back to when they were 16 and, you know, your parents weren't cool and you didn't want to hear what they had to say and stuff like that. I have more respect for my parents as 23-year-old self, as my 23-year-old self, more than I did as my 16-year-old self. Which is a given. Hopefully I've learned a lot more since I was 16. Anyway, so yeah. Nap time is to be cherished. Okay. If you knew me during my college years, so I graduated from Tennessee Wesleyan last year, last May. If you knew me then you know that I loved naps, and nap time was very sacred to me. So I would take naps in the campus library, right on the couches where everybody sits. I don't care. I would bring a pillow and a blanket. I was like your ultimate commuter. I'm not even kidding. I would, right after, like if I had like an 8 a.m. class and then I didn't have class again until 11, but I didn't want to drive all the way home, I would straight up either go to my car and take a nap or go to the library and take a nap. I did not care at all. And I would say that I take more naps now as an adult than I did as a child. So yes, naps are to be cherished. On to the next one. It says, whoa. When my father spanked me and told me that it hurts him more than it did me. Boy, I hated it when my parents would say this after I was, or during, while I was getting a whooping. They would say,
This hurts me and it hurts you. And
I'd be like, what are you talking about? You wouldn't freaking hit me on my butt. You know, like, oh, it was so painful. Again, this is not something that I can really give my comment on because I'm not a parent yet. I don't have any earthly children, so I can't really comment on that, but I'm sure I'll figure it out at some point. On to the next one. Oh boy. Money. Money, 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 money. I still don't understand money, even as an adult. I don't get it. Period. That's it. So this one says, I think I'm just gonna leave this one out. Anyway, the next one says, now I have to kind of decipher this one, Pop, okay? But it says, as a child, I didn't understand how you can give more love than you thought you could towards your own kids or towards your kids' friends. Love you too, Pop. Again, this is one that I can't really elaborate on because I don't have my own children, but as far as like working with children in the school system, I do find myself calling them my kids because they are my kids and they have impacted my life in ways that I never thought children could. So I guess as a child, no, I didn't understand that because when we're kids, we really don't understand how big you can love somebody. But even though I don't have my own children, I have found that even like with my nephews and my friends' children and stuff like that, I love them as if they were my own. So on some sort of level, I understand that one, but in other aspects, I don't. But I can't wait until I can one day. Savoring the good snacks instead of eating them all at once. Okay, we all know we had our favorite snacks as kids, and we had, I guess as kids, some of us had really fast metabolisms, and we would just eat the crap out of some snacks. I will tell you, my favorite snack as a child was probably some sort of gummy or fruit snack. I love fruit snacks. Oh, love fruit snacks. But yeah, as a kid, we would just... But as an adult, I do know that the snacks we love so much can get expensive, so savoring them is very important. Garrett will actually find me eating something and I'm eating it so slow, and he'll be like,
what are you waiting on to eat that?
And I'm like, I'm savoring it. It's good. I don't want to run out yet, you know? But yeah, I get that. That is it. Now, I did say that in this video I was going to do a subscriber shout out. Next 5 people that subscribe to my channel, but it turns out that I can't view all of my subscribers. Like I have like 25 subscribers, but only like can see like 10 or 15 of them because some of you have not turned your view my subscribers privacy off, so I can't see if you're subscribed to me. But I am gonna do that shout out for one person, and that is Victoria. And Victoria, I'm sorry, I do not know how to pronounce your last name, and I am not gonna butcher it on YouTube. So shout out to Victoria. She has sent me some very encouraging messages this past weekend as well, and I thank you, girl. Appreciate you.
And that other subscriber is Whitley Smith.
So that's it. So thank you for watching my video, and again, like this video, comment on this video, share this video, and hit that subscribe button, and also don't forget to click the bell so you don't miss my videos, and I'll see you next time.